Oh, I know you guys have been waiting for this one. Welcome to SCP Site Roleplay. I've actually been really excited to play this game, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. So, yeah, this is a SCP roleplay game once again. This is one that's been blowing up lately, from what I can tell. I don't know if this is like a newer one. I don't know exactly when this blew up, but it got very, very popular recently. And I would play as a mobile task force, but I don't feel like server hopping to find a server where I can play. Hello? I don't feel like trying to find a server where I can play as the MTF. The team's always full. I waited 5 days for this tram. The sign says it's in maintenance. Who cares about that? Apparently you, since you've been waiting for the tram. Does that mean that it's coming soon though? That's cool. But anyways, this is SCP Site Roleplay. It's another SCP roleplay game that has been blowing up. And I don't know how it blew up so hard recently, but it has. I just know that a lot of you guys have been talking about it in my comment section. And like I already have told you guys in the past, I don't read it a lot, but I do look at like the top liked comments down there, you know, so keep liking those comments, keep commenting to get a chance at me seeing your comments. What is this? Lost vent map. Ah, yes. Now I understand the ventilation system. That's more important for probably a Class D or a Chaos Insurgency, but nonetheless, I have that now. So one of the biggest things I really love about SCP games is I love seeing how they build the map. The builders are such a key aspect to any roleplay game, especially for SCP games as well, because you don't want it to look the same every time you play a different SCP game. And of course, if an SCP community makes an SCP game that's similar to Containment Breach, that's also really cool as well. But the thing is that there's a lot of people who go with the whole Containment Breach style. And this one. Why me? I'm in the trench? Not this one then. Ow. 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 Run. Ow. That's a way to start this video. I just wish that I could join the mobile task force because I really just want to show that off. But you know what? We gotta go show some love and respect to the good old security department as well. Hold F to inspect. And after action report at 73. Oh, and it actually kind of works with my camera whenever I zoom in and out. It's a little bit weird, but I like it. This game blew up out of nowhere. Finally, I can stop getting so distracted. And you guys have been talking a lot about it. So here we are, finally playing it. We have this wall patch. This is going to be used to like block up the Class Ds. I know that much. This is one of the games I want to start grinding now because I really like it a lot. Those alarms are very loud. Tesla Gate. Ooh, those Tesla Gates are really sick too. But yeah, I love the way that buildings look and the entire builds look as well in this game. All right, we're gonna go to Containment 2, which I'm assuming is either going to be heavy containment or it's going to be, let's see what's in here first. You know, Tesla gates, to me, in my opinion, are definitely just a security hazard. Don't know why the SCP Foundation has them or invests in them. But then again, maybe you guys know more than I do. Let me know why in the comment section, actually, why Tesla gates are important, because we see them a lot. 008. Okay, hold on, no one's looking. I'm just taking a little look-see, a little peek. I've actually never been in here before. Can I go into this one? You know, the thing is that I'm already green, so people are immediately gonna think that I'm infected anyways. So that's an interesting chamber. I like that. But I promise I'm not a zombie. I just look like one. I mean, I'm kind of a zombie. Oh yeah, I can't go into Codex. That's the heavy containment zone. We're not allowed to go in there because I don't have that high of a keycard level. That's the breach shelter. Okay, let's show how the breach shelter real fast. We have a threat level high, SCP breach, 0 minutes without incident. Does that actually, you know what? If that actually works the way I think it works, like it changes based off of what's going on or something, that's gonna be huge. This is really sick. We have alarm history, site broadcast, and we have the CDC zone as well. Okay. I also really enjoy seeing the radio. I like the way that the radio looks in this game a lot. Overall, though, I really like this game, but there's something that we need to talk about. Of course, we have to talk about the game passes and the Robux that you can spend on here, okay? The overall shop, I think that it's nice to have the team roles that you can buy. Of course, I do like the ability to actually unlock teams by just playing the game, but having an option to buy things too is okay, since we've seen it before in a lot of other games. I almost died to that because I wasn't paying attention. But we have only the Chaos Insurgency, Intelligence Agency, O5 Council, Rapid Response Team, and Site Directors. So we don't have any of the other teams yet, like the Internal Security Department or the Ethics Committee, for example. Just these other teams we don't see much of yet. Also, I'm not entirely sure what mobile task forces we have in this game. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to join MTF to show that off, but unfortunately everyone plays as them. You know, if they're gonna make game passes for this game, They should just do what every other game does. Increase the role limit. Increase how many people can be on the team. Make that a game pass. That'll be great. We have some One Life products, which I don't really mind these. These are okay. These don't give me a big problem. But there's one thing that they don't show in this store directly, and it makes me sad because it is a game pass, and I really don't like game passes like this. There is a double health game pass in this game, and it's permanent for every team that you play, except for SCPs. You can actually play as SCPs in this game, I believe, but no matter what, you can still buy a game pass that gives you double the health. So I have 100 health. It would give me 200 health instead, and I'm not a big fan of those. And the reason for it is because people already complain about pay to win in some Roblox SCP games, and then having like a double health thing just makes it worse. It really does. That's my biggest pet peeve with a game pass like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and cover this wall up real quick. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, that's probably the only big problem I have, honestly. Everything else I'm pretty fine with. We're gonna try to see what mobile task force this guy is. I believe he's Alpha 1. Yeah, you're Alpha 1. All right, 6. So we can confirm Alpha 1's in here. We do have the RRT in here. I want to see an RRT guy. The morphs also do change depending on your ranking. You're also, are you Alpha 1? Oh no, you're RRT. You look cool. This is a really solid Roblox SCP game. I'm really happy about it. Can I not go in here? I want to go into the cold storage. Yeah, I'll just go in first person then. We can see the samples in there. We have 3 minutes without incident, so it does work normally. Okay, cool. We have a whole bunch of different testing stuff in here for the scientists. I wonder how interactive being a scientist in this game would be, though. I would hope that playing as a scientist is fun. The thing is, when I play Roblox SCP games, one of the least fun teams to play is anything that's not a combative, because it feels like it's really just a glorified combat game sometimes whenever I play these Roblox SCP games. So I really hope that playing as a scientist is actually all that much fun. So this is what the office is. It looks nice. I mean, I guess that's all I can really say about it. I don't know if this is for the site director or if it's for something else, but it's nice, to say the least. I really wish I could go into the Con X, which is the heavy containment. But so we have the Con 1, which is light, Con 2, which is medium, and Con X, which is heavy. And I can't go into heavy. Let's go into the upper deck access. If you guys want to see me play more of this game, though, please let me know by commenting, leaving a like, and subscribing. The actual upper deck is really cool in my opinion. I think this is really nice. It looks really good up here. And we actually have minigun turrets, apparently. You know, it's pretty normal. We have CCTVs that you can actually access, but I can't. I'm just a normal security guard, you know. I don't do much here. I just kind of, I just patrol, make sure that the Class Ds do Class D things, and just do my best to get a pay raise. That's pretty much it. And then I die. Unfortunate deaths, probably. Anomaly storage, containment 1. One of my favorite things genuinely about this is I really love the way it looks. Another problem that I see with Roblox SCP games is there's not enough people going through actual testing phases. Class Ds have too much of an ability to cause problems, and no one that's a combative on the Foundation side actually wants to help with tests. And if they do, more than likely, they just terminate the Class D too early. That's the other thing that I've noticed with these Roblox SCP role-playing games. It makes me so sad. Let the scientists do science things. I get it. If the alarms are going, then sure, they shouldn't be testing on Class Ds and stuff, but it's your job to make sure that the Class Ds go back to normal, so that way everyone can get back to their daily lives and jobs. Come on, man. Help the scientists. Make the scientists more fun. But we're in the maintenance area now. We have the maintenance closets in here. I actually don't know if there's a maintenance team. I think there actually is. There's no maintenance team? Why is there not an engineering and technical team? There's a perfect amount of stuff here for it, I feel like. The maintenance stuff is all here. I'm actually almost a sergeant, and then I can reset and see if our morph changes to anything cool. We have low priority Class D cell block, and we have a coolant pump line. Medium priority is containment 1, and high priority is containment 2 and X. Generators use the coolant pumps located in the coolant pumps room to stay cool. So if you were a chaos insurgency, you'd want to go to the maintenance room and destroy all 3 of these probably, right? What does this say? I'll let you guys read this too if you guys want to. I'm pretty sure that they have Beta 7. I'm pretty sure that they have New 7. They have Alpha 1 and maybe Epsilon 11. The usual 4 mobile task forces that we see a lot in a lot of these games, but that's what I believe we have. Speaking of which as well, let me go ahead and try to find the SCP numbers and what, like, basically I want to find the sign that shows you guys all of what SCPs are in the game, because that would help you guys out a lot. Again, I can't get into Con X, so I can't show you guys that yet, but of course I plan on swiping my credit card soon. So let me go ahead and check out Con 1. Here we have all these SCPs. I won't read out all of them, but there's all of these for you guys to read. I like how they have little signs next to them that tell you the hazards of them. It tells you the requirements based on how many combatives should be present, and I think it's really cool that they also just, it lists everything there. But we're a sergeant now, so let's go ahead and reset. Okay, so I did get my entire morph updated. It didn't update too much, but I actually like this more. And I have new tools now. I have a taser. I have cuffs. Nice. I don't think I had these goggles before. I could be wrong though, but this definitely looks better. What? I want to go to the control room. That sounds sick. I found the control room. Also, I like the fact that there is a sprinting limit in this game too. The entrance zone? I haven't seen this before yet. I haven't seen this at all yet. Hold on. This is a new area that I haven't seen entirely. Not even my own free time. I'm playing the game. Whoa, okay. We finally have the med bay. Please tell me we're getting a medical department too. Please tell me. Medical screening. I'm not going to read all that. It just tells me how to take care of myself while waiting, I guess. The primary care unit. I need. Open, please. I want in. Okay, fine. There's a breach shelter in all these areas as well, which is very nice. Where's 999, man? There's a cafeteria here. Archives. Oh, let me just go into the archives real fast. There's not much for me in here, except for maybe like reading material. Yeah, I can hold inspect. There's a lot of things that you can read in here. I wonder if it's like fan made or if it's like an actual thing taken from the SCP wiki. Either way, it's really cool that they have that. And now my cursor is stuck. There we go. Let's go. MTF. Okay, there we go. We have Alpha 1, Beta 7, Epsilon 11, and New 7. I got it correct. All right, we got to go with New 7. New 7 is just an underrated mobile task force, in my opinion. Look at this, dude. MTF morphs look so sick. You're Epsilon 11 too. Look at us, man. We look good. We look real good. The sad part is, though, is I actually don't even get an opportunity to go to Connex, even with all this equipped and all that. Press E to equip that. This is a, oh yeah, this is a water gun for 457. There's lavender roses for 049 as well that we can grab somewhere, which I really like as well. There's the lavender rose. That's really good for 049. We have this. I don't remember what this does. And we have our NVGs. Oh, it looks so good. All right, I'm back in the entrance zone because I'm trying to go all the way to the entrance because I want to see what's going on. And then this should lead to the outside. Wait, what is this area? I've genuinely never been here. So this is where the tram is. I'm in the sewers. I'm actually in the dumps right now. This is cool and all, but I don't want to be here right now. Let's go ahead and reset so that way I can go back and check out Con 2, show off all the SCPs there, try to get into Connex one more time to show off the SCPs there too. Also have like a neck guard. You see that? That's kind of nice. Some extra neck armor. Wait, I can inspect this too. There you guys go. That's all about the scramble goggles. Oh wait, these are scramblers. I got scramblers. Nice. There's the inventory management system as well, and you can save it. Ooh, that's good. Also, here's containment 2. Here's all this stuff. I'll do my best to kind of show it. Here's the Euclid ones that I didn't get to see good amount of. So there it is. That is all of what's in Con 2. Let's go straight to Con X now, hopefully. There's a nuclear shelter. That's different. I also have 130 health on this team. Okay. So depending on what team you're also playing, you have a little bit more health than other teams. Interesting. So maybe the whole 200 health thing isn't that big of a problem. I still don't like doubling your health, though. It does sound like a problem to me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully someone can open the door for me real fast. Well, it doesn't seem like I can go to Con X right now. Oh, that's the CI. I almost took that guy out, man. I was so close. Look at that health. I got jumped. I wanted to see what was in there. There's one last thing I know that I can try to do real fast. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm going to try to go straight to the maintenance area and try to turn on the generators. I also don't know if you run faster with the gun out or not. I actually think it's the same speed, which is good. Let me go ahead and reboot that generator real fast. Why did it not work? I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Come on. All right. Well, it's not rebooting for some reason. I'll try this one then. Is it like a random chance? Do I not have the right tool? Huh. I fixed generator 1. I'll try to fix generator 3 again. Is this where that whole like repair torch tool comes in? Wait, I did it now? Oh, wait. Does it have to go through the pump line? So I have to do 1, then 2, then 3 for it to all work? That would actually make a lot more sense. So I actually really enjoyed this and hope that you guys enjoyed it too. And let me know if you guys want to see more by leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and all that. And I can't wait to see all of you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! And 096 just breached.